Welcome back, gamers, to episode number 7. We're in the medical lab. We just killed the hazardous guys. I think there's like 4. I think I killed 3 of them. Now, if there's more of them, I so hope not. But if there is, well, I got my SIG now. I was wondering how come I was getting SIG armor, weapons, ammo, and I had the SIG already here. So, but I think they're all dead. There might be one more left. If there is, I will be using my bombs and my cocktails. I think I hear one. Yeah, there's still one there. Well, that got rid of him. So apparently one of these guys has to have the key card. Or it's somewhere around here. Now I can look peacefully. Without having to worry about those guys being on my ass. So far I haven't found no cards. That's where I was getting blocked. Unknown key card, so we gotta find that somewhere around here. Is there still one more? Just in case there's one more. Well, I got enough there. I could have used this too. I can't believe that I can't believe that the key card has to be here somewhere. the fuck? Remember, make sure we look up top. I thought one of those guys would have the key card. So apparently maybe we didn't even have to come in here. Or it was just apparently too early. Because I don't find the key card anywhere. Shit. No key card at all. Let me look one more time. Maybe I must have not looked correctly. I thought for sure one of those thralls would be the ones that held the key card. Because there were so many of them and they were tough to fight. No. Nothing around? Nothing up, exit, nothing. Nothing. This guy was wearing like a bulletproof vest too. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing here. I think we're supposed to have the key card ready and then run past those guys and then take the elevator out before they get us. All right, let's go out of here. Skedaddle. Well, at least we killed them. Oh, I hope they don't respawn, dude. That would suck if they respawn, dude. Oh, man. And I just spent a whole bunch of bullets killing those guys.
Hello? Hello? The instrument's just registered an emergency access. Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm. This is Joyce Tanner. I was part of the investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place, but it's bloody marvelous. I'm in Data Store Charlie. Get to me if you can.
Shit, looks like there's 3 of them in there. Like they're all over the place. Oh. Oh, fuck. The electrical. They all came out after me. Fuck, man. Oh no. Shit, man. The guy ran away. Wait. What if I use this one? That didn't work. I thought he would come after it. I thought he would actually come after the... Shit. Well, I thought I was going to be able to make more Montauk's, but... Shit, you kidding me? There's nothing else in here. Better be give me some good stuff in here. I've concluded my investigation into Dr. Robert conduct. Keep discreet or requested. My findings are below. I have evidence that Dr. Roberts has been at least one occasion disgusted the workings of my signal working. The man has been... Okay, give me 1 second, guys. All right. So many leads, man. Oh, yeah. 12. Still looking for the weapons combat book. Oh, good to make painkillers. High damage, slow attack. High damage, every attack causes bleeding. Fuck, there's 3 of them? Holy shit, we're like... Whoa, fuck! Fuck, man! I hate these shits. Motherfucker, he's still alive, man. I hate him. Should be all of them, right?
It's been 12 hours. Just how long does it take to evacuate one facility? Word from Jack is that the military has locked down the site. Not a peep from Emma since... What are we calling it? Explosion? They aren't telling us anything. Perkins is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me with that nonsense.
So now we can do radiation resistance.
They're not coming for us. They were never coming for us, oh God. Perkins is dead.
That's all? There's nothing else in the room? Three of those guys just for that? You gotta be kidding me, man. Shh. Where's this at? Shit, I haven't got the key yet? I thought I did. Is robotics working? No power to robotics. Shit. I found the data storage inside the inner edge. It is currently offline and requires atomic bomb storage. So I think we can't really do anything anymore here, because all this requires power. I thought it went down already here. At the Seether, that's that other one. I I'm just checking to see if anything else. This is all locked up. It won't open. But if there's any ammo or anything else. Looks like there's this killer fish over there. So we're going back to Skeeter or Wyndham. I think with this, there should be enough power for the
Hello? Who's there?
Oh shit! What are you doing here? This open?
Well, gosh. This is a surprise.
Oh,
When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though. Or an outlaw. So, just exactly who are you?
just someone trying to survive as you.
Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes, I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do? Well, we can put questions of identity aside, I think, seeing as I should be thanking you. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. Oh, I've just about given up hope.
Who exactly are you, Joyce? Why are you here?
My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you? Well, I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago. And Muggins here was seconded to it. I'm a communications specialist. Girl Boffin, the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in, along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here, before the disaster. Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into Slattendale when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful.
People mass ambush the convoy.
Sounds ludicrous, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if they were responsible for the bridge, but the vicious buggers were on us soon after. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. But things are certainly looking up now we're in here. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The interchange in all its glory. I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here.
Do you have any idea what it was used for?
Well, the interchange itself seems to be wired together like some sort of big computer. These data stores all connect to the central data processor. Though with the power cut, it looks like it's gone into a sort of a dormant state. No doubt that was part of the drill to get this place mothballed when the disaster happened. Whatever it was. As for the research they were doing here, well, I don't know. You could poke around and find out, I suppose. The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now, finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper. And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this.
I'm listening.
Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick. I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out of their controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared. But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower. Good luck. Do your best. And try not to get eaten by any goblins.
Goblins.
If you can give me access to all those radio towers, well, there might be hope for us yet.
So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That other radio tower. Yeah, I went in here, right? Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What was that noise?
Don't do anything.
Get it out. We'll have no strife. Put that.
Let's get this over with, aye? Shooting.
How those guys get in here? I don't understand how they got in. Looks like killed a lot of them there. They have a lot of Montauk's. All right, let's turn on the radio. And then we'll go out and look for another Verity. We need the other Verity for data. Somehow they were going inside there too. And then we're going to Wyndham. Let's see what we can find inside Wyndham. Oh, see now there's power. To the survivor who finds this, I have deserted my post. Locals from the village have taken up arms and looting this area like bandits. They've gone completely mad. The cave to the waterlogged quarry below the radio tower that I'm going to hide out. I'm going to lock the council so that outlaws can't use it. Not that I have done for days.
It's working. Are you reading me over at the tower? Oh, I hope so. Smashing work. That's one tower will be green on my console. Keep it up and we'll have ourselves a working array in no time. And I've been doing some digging myself. They buried the meteor's information well, but I found a few threads to follow. Talk to you about...
All right. Let's go. We're off to Wyndham. Because we pretty much finished this one already. It's an interchange. This will be the last episode and then we'll end it, and then we'll go in. Time to go to sleep. Wow, I'm full. There's got to be some kind of trading zones over there in Wyndham. Let's hit the village.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry. off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request a
There's still woods. So the woods, so I need to hit there too. But we're going straight to the village. It looks like the troops are not going to do anything to us. So. I guess we get too close.
We've got to do something. Oh, we'll die here like daft sheep.
This is the transaction. Oberon must die. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. You will awaken as if from a nightmare. This sequence is assured.
You can help me escape. Why must Oberon die?
If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. Others have and will offer you escape. To follow their advice is at best optimistic, at worst foolish. Be careful. Trust only me.
Wish the CO would just let me show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done here.
What do we find? What do we find? Glue and pistol armor.
State of this place.
Leave tomorrow.
We're at the church key.
citizens of Wyndham. Acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protect.
Almost not sure I like the look of him.
Where's my pal Johnny? What you done with him?
We got the church chapel key or something like that. Strange guy event. Okay.
Why here of all places? If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Some bugger, pardon my French, wanted to make a scene, sir.
And doom us all in the process. If the captain and his minions find out. Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
Guarantee seen a window in his car.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
You want me to ignore a corpse?
These are awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
I heard you own an atomic barity. I'll take that as a payment for my silence.
How did you... You're very well informed, I must say.
Take me the barity. Give me the barity.
Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there.
Woo! We just found another barity very quick. What do you know about the murder's victim?
Maisie, a local girl.
Oh, it's amazing.
She must have got mixed up in something. The weapon that was used to, a peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Druids in the woods? Tell me more.
Well, we call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here. The following sprang up in Casterfell Woods shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult. Certain death. That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I advise you to stay well away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
You realize how it looks, though. Then tell me who would want to kill Masick.
I don't know who. Not us. She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
If you don't help me, maybe I should report the soldiers instead. You must confess, isn't this Whisker what you want? You should tell me your secrets. I might be able to help you.
Like I said, this is none of your business, stranger. If you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
All right. This note was found in Mason Higgins' corpse in the church, her blood still paper. Spotted with some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out in the ruined cottage in Merson Hotel to get a better look. Okay.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you. What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
I'm gonna go get my barity. Upstairs. Shine to keep the way look of soldiers. Atoms is very stuff of God stored in the purest.
Gone. For now. Sod this.
Sold the battery to him. There's also a basement. I have the keys to the basement too. Looks like there's a crypt down here. I thought I had keys to something. To the chapel basement. I hate it when it turns so fast. Told you I had the cellar key. Let's see what the father's hiding down here. He wanted those batteries for a reason.
Slowly now. Come into the light where I can see you. Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff. Who the blazes are you?
What the fuck?
I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them.
This guy's
How
got
did
like...
you know I was down here?
He's got like lightning eyes. I found a clue to this lab while exploring a medical facility.
You found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange? Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight.
I found a key cord that worked on the doors.
You found one. Just found a key card. I believe you. It's so ludicrous that I searched to no avail. Will you just find one? Too ludicrous to be untrue. The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall.
Steady on. I've only walked in here. Spread of what, Dr. Holder?
You must have seen it. In the interchange. That damned infestation. We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site. I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, at first we thought it was benign. Beneficial even, according to the early results.
Beneficial? Tested on humans?
To our eternal shame, we did. In hindsight, it was too soon. But science moves quickly here. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough, as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form.
We had to stop them. What can I do?
I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time go deeper. All the way down to the quarantine level. Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me.
You gotta give me the
Do
card.
that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section.
There it is. What is this sample?
It was the first sample of the growth that was extracted. We took it to the lab to test it. That was a few months before the disaster. It's a pure sample, and that's what makes it so important. Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth, or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck. Time is of the essence. With any luck, Sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Your eyes, are you affected?
You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control, but I'll never be entirely free of it. Thanks to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before it could fully establish itself. If my colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentations, well, we wouldn't be where and what we are now.
Okay, so we got the key card to go deeper, and we also got infection resistant. You have infected yourself with a dose of experimental. Healing boosts and radiation boosts. Well, that one's already unlocked. I still haven't found the damn bow. It's probably in the village somewhere or in Scotland or something. But they probably don't want you to have it yet. I mean, we got some good bullets and stuff, but I think the bows, you can reuse them. another training skim. 16. Another stimulant. Yeah. I'll have to drop something. Poison bomb recipe. All right, so let's go to the Wyndham Village and how much time we got left? Oh, it's already time. Let's get to enter the Wyndham Village and then we'll call it an episode. Hopefully in the Wyndham Village is we can find the what the fuck? We can find a bow, but it seems like even in all the game there's not going to be better weapons. But I'd like to find the bow because I think pretty much you can use the arrows and reuse them. I'm not sure if they're going to be better than the...
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
And here it is, Wyndham Village.
Citizens, it has come to my attention again that despite warnings, certain among you are still pursuing prohibited activities. Now in normal times, I'm sure you all
I want weapons or trading hardware. Oh, it's a load screen, huh?
A new customer. How'd you do? Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with?
All right, guys, we'll have to start here. It's getting too late now. So we'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We're here in Wyndham, hour 7. And we'll continue tomorrow. All right, I'm out, guys. Take care.